back. It's all good, folks. My first guest appears every Sunday night on one of the hottest new shows on television, Desperate Housewives. Please welcome Eva Longoria. Beautiful.
Hi.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Nice to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me. You said my name right. Everybody says it wrong.
Well, I have a challenging first name, so I know. Oh. People call me Conan all the time.
Right.
Regis Philbin. Conan.
Regis got my name wrong.
Regis is a drunk. Now, true. Later on that. So much to talk about. First of all, this show took everybody by surprise. It sort of just felt like it came out of nowhere. Huge hit, which doesn't happen that often in television. Only few of us have been. Quiet. But this role, Gabrielle, is such a sexy role. You're always wearing lingerie. You're always. I mean, I watch this show and my eyes melt out of my head. Such a sexy role. Is it at all upsetting for your family? I imagine your mom and dad, are they okay with this?
No, mom and dad are fine. My grandma's not speaking to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's seriously not speaking to you?
Seriously not speaking to me. She is like an old traditional Mexican grandma, and so she doesn't really get the whole acting thing. She doesn't understand the profession of acting, and so she's like, "What were you doing on TV with that boy?"
Right.
I'm like, "No, Grandma, it's fake. It's not real." And
she thinks there's a camera following you around in your real life,
yes.
And you're doing all these sordid things.
Yeah, that I'm just doing all these bad things, and I'm like, "No, it's like a." And I try to think of every adjective I can think of, and I go, it's like a lie, it's a lie. And she's like, why are you lying? Like, that's worse.
Right, like, now you a liar too?
Yeah, now you're going to hell.
Wow, that's bad. Now, big question I have for you is, there's a 17-year-old actor, well, he's playing, I don't know how old the actor is.
He's not 17.
That's not how, TV works. He's probably in his late 60s, but... But anyway, there's a 17-year-old character, an actor who plays a 17-year-old who's having this affair with you. He's the gardener, and they had one actor playing this person in the pilot, and then switched.
Right,
it was one of those Bewitched things where suddenly there's a new actor playing the same person. What happened?
Well, the guy, the original gardener, was 8. I think he was 18. He was like really young, and he was really nervous about our sex scenes, and the producers were like, you gotta talk to him, he's really nervous. And I'm like, oh, honey, come here. I did sex scenes like every day on a soap, so.
Right.
So I had to like, and it was like, yeah, and I had to like straddle him, and like, it's pretty steamy. And there had to be a justification as to why I would cheat on my husband. He had to be like extremely sexual and extremely hot. And so that's when they cast Jesse Metcalf.
So wait a minute. So this kid, you were like, "Come on, I'm going to straddle you now," and he's like, "I can't do that." Who the hell is this guy? Why didn't I get a phone call? I could play 17. What the hell are you talking about? So this poor guy.
No, he's a great actor. He's a great actor. He just had never had a sex scene before, and they're really like technical, and there's like 40 people staring.
They
at you.
always say that there's 40 people around, and then it is. I don't know. If I was that guy, I'd block all those people out, and I would just... Oh, man. Well, let's talk about that, then. What type of guy... Forget your character for a second. What type of guy in real life do you go for? Yeah, Eva.
Eva. I like a guy with a sense of humor.
Bingo.
He answered me that. I was engaged to a guy that looks a lot like you. Like,
seriously? Like, how did he look like me?
Like albino-ish. Eyebrows.
I don't have white. What am I, Mr. Clean all of a sudden? I don't have white eyebrows. Yes, I am the whitest man on television. This is me. That's the shocking thing. This is me with a lot of makeup on. Right. If I took this makeup off right now, televisions all over America would explode. So really, was he, but he was a macho, manly man?
He was, because I
You're having a hard time here, aren't you?
No, I like like manly men. Like, I like guys who, like, watch sports and drink beer. And, like, I'm not really into the metrosexual guys who get, like, mani-pedis and...
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, that's ridiculous. I've never had a pedicure in my life.
Yeah.
Or spend a lot of time on their hair.
Right.
Must change topic now. Now, I've heard this about you, and I can't believe it's true, but you say that, or you claim that you were an ugly duckling as a kid.
I was. I don't know why. You know what?
I find that impossible.
No, I was. Oh, call my mom right now. She will tell you.
Ah!
No, they used to...
Hello?
They used to call me, in Spanish, prieta fea, which means ugly dark one. And like endearing.
Who was calling you this?
My mom and dad. My mom and dad.
That's terrible.
Yes, and endearing.
I'm glad I didn't grow up in your home. Come here, little albino-cito. Who would I be?
Yeah.
Bebe Blanco.
Güero.
Yeah.
You would be güerito.
Güerito?
White boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
white boy. I get that a lot, yeah. So they really called you that?
Oh, gosh, yeah. And my sisters were really mean to me because they look alike. My sisters all light hair. Look like you. Light skin, light hair. And I was the first one that came out dark. And they would tell me I was adopted and I was switched at the hospital. That they found me in a dumpster.
These are wonderful things to tell a child. They build self-esteem.
Yes, and I never
But they did it
knew.
affectionately, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah. They were like, prieta fea. Like ugly dark one.
Keep rubbing that knee. And,
I'm not gonna touch you. Okay.
No, don't. No, don't stop. I was just right there if you need it for comfort. So the interesting thing is, but then when did it all change for you? Did it just happen one day?
No, like in college.
Yeah, there must have been a day where just you noticed all the guys are looking at me suddenly.
It was, I did blossom. Like, I gained, I was really, you think I'm skinny now? I was, like, skin and bones when I was growing up, and really dark. I've actually lightened up, I think.
Yeah. But I can relate, because I was extremely super skinny, and it took me a while to sort of come into my own, so to speak.
Yeah.
What? Man! They're like, it's true.
No,
I didn't just become this overnight.
Yeah.
Check it out. Feel that.
No.
Ow, that hurt. There's bruising there. Don't do that so hard. Okay. You to touch it. You squeeze it a little hard, and now there's bruising. Desperate Housewives, as if I have to say this, but everyone loves this show. Desperate Housewives airs Sunday nights at 9 on ABC. Thrilled to have you here. Congratulations on your success. Yeah, this is really nice for you. Eva Longoria, Terry Francona from the Boston Red Sox coming up. Take a break. We'll be right back.